Hello, everybody. Welcome. Happy 4th of July. Let's make sure everything's working out okay. Okay. Seems like you guys can hear me all right, which is good. Welcome to Jam Plays Live for LifeMoves. This is going to be a charity stream, which I'm doing for the wonderful charity LifeMoves, who are working to provide long-term solutions to homelessness here in the Bay Area. So I've already chipped in a bit. I'm going to play a couple of games here, and it's going to go for about 2 hours. Going to change it up in the middle. Got a couple of games lined up. If you want to help out, then the URL is, where is it? Down here at the bottom. You can just see donate.jamandslaver.com. That'll take you to where you need to go to add to my fundraiser, which is via Facebook. If you don't want to go through that, that's fine. Like, honestly, I just love for you to donate to this wonderful cause. So you can also just go to lifemoves.org and donate directly. But if you want to go through the fundraiser I've set up, that would be awesome. So what am I going to be doing today? Let's get some stuff started, and we'll kind of go from there. I was thinking about what I wanted to do for this live stream, and I thought, well, I was looking through my Steam library and figuring out what I wanted to do, and I realized that Torchlight 3 just came out went into early access. I love Torchlight. Torchlight is one of my favorite games, especially Torchlight 2. One of those games that as soon as you set up a computer, I tend to just automatically install it, both because it's not very large and because it's the kind of game I can keep going back to over and over again, which is always really cool. But I actually haven't played Torchlight 1 for a little while. Let's flip over here. Let's hit play on here. I'm actually going to go to see if that works. There we go. Cool. I'm going to hit play on the game here. So yeah, I've not actually played Torchlight itself for a little while. Hard second here. Basically since Torchlight 2 came out, because there wasn't really much reason to do that. I can't hear anything. Why can I not hear anything? Give it a second. I think I've set up the audio incorrectly. There we go. Okay, I can hear that. Oh, that's too loud, actually. I need to turn that down. It was me thinking I was all organized. I'm going to quit the game and start over because the audio probably just pegged itself to the output. Let's just make sure that you guys can actually hear that when it comes through before we get started here. That doesn't seem to be working. There we go. Okay, that's better. Cool. Bear with me. Torchlight 2, Torchlight does not like being minimized. Okay, cool. I think we're good. We've got, yeah, you guys have some audio output. I'm actually going to turn that up a little bit. When I was testing this earlier, it was very, very loud in my headphones. Okay, cool. So as I was saying, I've not really played Torchlight 1 for quite some time. And one thing that I've always wanted to try is the hardcore mode of this game, which is basically where you play the game until you die, and then that's it. You have to start over. So I thought, what better way than to jump into doing hardcore modes of any game? In fact, I don't think I've ever done it on any game, except to, interestingly, let's call the pet Bobo. I'm gonna start with a Vanquisher here. Okay, I guess I have to come up with a name. What's a good name? Really putting me on the spot here. Let's say Jane. That's my mother's name. That's a good name. Okay. So yeah, so we're gonna do hardcore modes. It's funny that it doesn't have a randomizer, because I'm gonna probably go through a lot of these characters, because what I'm gonna do here is play hardcore, very hard. Not played this game in a long time, so bear that in mind. And every time I die, extra $5 to LifeMoves. So let's give that a go, and we'll see how things go. All right. Welcome to Torchlight. Blah 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 blah. Okay, I'm gonna keep the tips on for now, and just see how things go. Okay, that's Scholar Remba. Okay, I'm not gonna spend too much time reading these. Because obviously, like, part of this, like, I'm going to be playing this a lot, and I don't want to get too caught up here. So let's see, what do I have? I've got Ricochet, which is on my right mouse button, and I got my regular attack. Okay. Okay, here we go.
Anything you need?
Talk to everybody, talk to everyone. Okay, so I have my quest log here. Vasm has asked you to find a piece of gleaming ember in the mines. Okay, don't want to quit that. Oh, I can turn this off. I've played enough of this to know. So this is inventory screen, so I've got my different skills here. I've got an identify scroll. Okay, right, you have to burn scrolls in order to actually identify items. I've got a town portal, 2 of those. And then I've got my health and my mana on 1 and 2, which is good. I don't think there's anything in my stash. That's where I can put items that I find that are good. That might actually come in useful if I'm going to be cycling through things. This is a shared stash. I should probably put things in my shared stash, actually, because that will definitely help out if I find a good item that I don't want to use. I'm going to switch it up in terms of classes as well. Let's just have a quick look around here, see if there's anything useful I can pick up before I jump into the mines. Okay, you guys are still hearing that pretty well. That's good. Yeah, it's been a while since I've actually done this. I'm also going to turn my phone to at least not buzz, because hopefully you can't hear that. Let's put that over there. Cool. All right. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh god. Okay. Maybe this wasn't a good idea to do this on the hardest difficulty with the most vulnerable character. Maybe I should have started this off with a better character. Or, not a better character, but one that has more health.
You alright, Sil? Rest here a while. I'm going ahead to finish the job.
It's no wonder Master Ulrich sent for my help. The Ember mines are overrun with these creatures. His letter was...
Okay.
You have begun a new quest.
Have begun a new quest. Okay, let's head in. Let's go into the mine.
I've arrived in Torchlight and begun.
Okay. Thank you, Ulrich. Yeah, so I just need to be very careful here, because if I'm dead, I'm dead. And I don't have any abilities. Actually, maybe a ranged class was the right choice. But yeah, I don't have any abilities to like regen my health. Which means that, you know, once I'm out of health potions, I'm out. I don't know if my health regens or not. I guess we'll find out. Okay, got some gold, got some leather gloves. Let's kill this gel. All right. Oh, cool. The game actually pauses. That's nice. Okay. So yeah, looks like stuff auto-equips, which is cool. So at least initially I don't have to worry about figuring out what I want to use. Oh god. Wow, I ran right into that. I need to pay attention. Well, this is going to be a very expensive live stream. Maybe after my... Oh god. Oh god. Okay, that's good. These barrels explode. I've forgotten that. Okay, it seems like this... Okay. It seems like this ability regenerates... Oh, it doesn't have a cooldown on it. I can just do it. But it does use my mana, which does come back, but my health does not. Okay. We're learning things. We're figuring stuff out. Ah. Being very cautious here. Okay, I think there's an auto map around here somewhere. Where is it? Auto map. Okay. Yeah, this is like a little representation of what the map is. I'll keep it up here for now. You guys, oh, you guys can see that, okay? Yeah, I've got the URL somewhere. It's always the thing with running a live stream with stuff other than the game in it, is trying to figure out where to put all of the different elements I want. Oh, there's a dude. Well, let's look in these chests. Rickety pistol. Leather mantle. Sounds good. Okay, let's just have a quick look. Okay, so that is... Okay, so this is a one-handed item. But it is better than what I'm currently using. Is there... Okay. Are there skills to do with more than one item? More than one... marksman. I guess I'm the marksman, aren't I? Oh, okay. Sorry. Oh, these are my different skill trees. Okay. So, needle arc, lightning bomb. Okay, so it looks like all ranged weapons are fair game. I don't have to worry about handedness, at least not right now. Let's keep this. How do I equip? There we go. Okay, cool. Now I've got a gun. Who needs courage when you have a gun? Okay. Okay, cool. Ricochet does also work. Okay, let's talk to this person. Looking for cell swords. I saw a group of them pass by a few hours ago. Hardened looking man. Okay. Alright, let's just quickly look in. Okay, so if I don't press the spacebar and bring up both things, then it doesn't pause the game. Okay, we've got stuff, getting stuff equipped. Can I go this way? No, I cannot. Alright, let's keep going.
Hello.
Ooh, God. Okay, he helped me. That was nice. Okay, still doing okay. But yeah, that... Ooh, God. That health does not come back, does it? So, my understanding of the way that this game works, because Torchlight 2 is a much more story-based game. This game is basically just like, you keep going down in the mines. And my understanding is that it's randomly generated each time, which will hopefully... Oh, God. Oh, there's a piece of gleaming ember. That's what I need.
Quest complete.
Wait, is this complete? Oh, I need to hand it in. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so it's random each time, which I hope means that it's not going to get, you know, tedious if I replay the same part over and over again. So we'll see. Whereas the, you know, Torchlight 2, I think is... I don't know if there are random elements in that or not, but I'm guessing it would be kind of more of the same each time. Maybe. Ooh, that was close. So one thing I can do, which is pretty cool, is it P? Yeah, so I can give equipment to my pet. So for example, I can give... Is it this button? No, it's not. It's... Which one is it? There we go. I can shift-click. Ooh, a rock and crossbow. I would really want to use that. So I don't need this. I need to keep the gleaming ember. The rickety pistol I can give to him. And basically I can send him off to town and sell stuff, which means I don't have to worry about, you know, spending a town portal scroll just to free up my inventory. But on the other hand, he does help me, and he also has abilities, I seem to remember. Yeah, he's got spells. I can give him spells and stuff. Shit. I can give him spells and stuff, and he can use those abilities, which is pretty cool. Okay. Excuse me. All right. Let's keep going. Very close to leveling up, which is nice. Gonna have to start making some choices about how I want to run this. Who knows? Maybe I will complete this my first go. Somehow I suspect that's not going to happen. There are like boss fights in this game, which means... Ooh, a health potion. Good. There are boss fights in this game, which mean that my current tactic, which seems to be working, of just like, hitting people from afar, it's maybe not going to work long term. But that's okay.
Experience.
Mic off. Mic on.
Okay, that was my first time using my little mute button up here whilst I coughed. Hopefully that works out okay. Ah, a chest. An unidentified axe. Okay, let's see. So I leveled up. So let's bring up the skills menu. So Ricochet. So I can... Okay, so that brings Ricochet up to 100% of weapon DPS. That's pretty good. This one is ranged weapon expertise. Makes it easier to use the equipment requirements and increases my damage. That's pretty good. What else do we have? Needle arc. Fling an arc of 5 darts that pierce foes. Okay. Arbiter. Hurl a bomb that slits into electrical bolts on impact. I think for now, this seems like the most the most scalable option. Okay, and then I have, how many points do I have? Experience level. How many points do I have to spend? Points remaining 5. Okay, so strength is the melee damage. Clearly, I don't care about that. Dexterity is range damage. That's pretty good. Magic increases the weapon elemental damage. Okay, and increases defense and armor. I'm going to put 3 into that and 2 into dexterity. Yeah, it's interesting. I feel like so this kind of game has gotten a lot more popular in the last few years. This Torchlight came out. I don't know when Torchlight came out. Torchlight 2, I think, was 2012. I might be wrong about that. But there was kind of a dry period there for this kind of game, popularized by the Diablo series. Diablo 3 was very popular for a while. Diablo 4 is kind of in the works. But there was a period where Torchlight was kind of one of the only games of this type to come out. That's changed recently, and there's now a bunch more games like More Time. They're much more common. But the genre has moved on since this game came out. And there's stuff in that this game does, which is maybe a little bit less. Oh God, maybe a little bit less than ideal. And one of those things is that for these character stats, there's really no reason for me to put anything into strength, and not a lot of reason for me to put anything into magic, because I'm probably mostly going to be, until I find a weapon that does elemental damage, which this one does not. I'm not going to benefit from that at all, and I'm not going to benefit from having extra melee damage really at all, unless I decide to use it at some point, which I wouldn't be playing against my strengths. And especially in this situation, God, these guys. In this situation, where the game is difficult and where I don't want to die because then it'll cost me $5, there's no real reason for me to do that. Games since this game came out, I don't even remember what Torchlight 2 does. I think it still has the same problem. But, oh God, shit. Oh, lost some health. Oh, but my health... Okay, oh right, my health goes up when I level up. That's nice. Yeah, I don't remember what Torchlight 2 does, but, like, it kind of... It doesn't feel good to have these stats that don't really do anything. Like, when you're leveling up in games like this, part of the fun is to have choices to make about where you spend your stats. Like, that's kind of what an RPG is. It's about deciding where you put these resources to maximize... Oh God, that's a skeleton. To maximize your effectiveness and the effectiveness of your character. And... Oh crap, here we go. Okay, here we go. Oh God, here we go. Okay, this is... Ooh, okay. Yeah, you kind of... Like, the whole point of the RPG genre is you want to be making choices about... See, I'm not even going to... Like, should I even bother identifying this thing? I have 4 scrolls. Let's try it. Okay, like, it's a minus pick of the raptor. What does that even do? I can't even use it because it requires 8 strength. Oh, okay. I suppose, like, this requires dexterity. I guess you could have long-range weapons that require certain strength values, but then why would you use them? Like, it's just kind of an odd at this stage of the game for a game to be so one-dimensional, at least in that way. Obviously, you have all of these skills and whatnot, which you have these three different trees to go down. That's the exit, by the way. I will go down there once I've cleared out this floor. But yeah, so other games have done a better job of that, of like making it important. Oh God, making it important to at least consider those other stats, even if you end up going a different direction, or having it be viable to play different. To play using different builds. Like, what does a strength build? What is my character? Like, what is my class? I don't remember what the name of this class is. The ranger, I guess, is what she is. Is is to allow that to be a viable option and to make it interesting to make those trade-offs. Okay, have I not gone? I've not gone over here. Can I zoom in and out? Yeah, I can zoom in and out. Okay, I think I've been pretty much everywhere. Let's just go this way, and then I will head back. Oh, chest. Cool. Okay. Let's take a look at the items I have before we move on. Okay. So I definitely want to... Right, I should probably be more careful about what I use to identify, because I'm probably not going to have that many. Skillful Small Bombard. But critical hit chance, definitely want that. Leather shoes. Okay, this is a leather cap. Oh, I want that. Okay, don't care about that. I'm going to give that to my pet. 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 And then this I will... You guys can still see me. Okay, just checking my framing. Identify. Great. So I mean, I can use them, but I'm gonna replace them. Okay. Oh, mana potion. Well, so I do have that quest. I don't think there's any way to get back to town except using those town portal scrolls, which are a limited resource. Probably means I need to spend my money to use them, which would make sense. I'm going to do that right now because I want to get this. I want to hand in this quest, get some more XP, and hopefully get a new quest. Because that's the other thing you want to avoid doing is... Oh, there's another quest over here. So one of the things you want to avoid doing is like progressing too far in the game and then realizing that you had quests that you've passed. What do you want? Oh right, yeah. I have to. Yeah, this guy like wants me to kill bosses. So again, like that's a thing where it's good to keep up to date with that.
What can I do for you?
What is this? Adept Chaos Gem. Oh, cool. He gives me gems. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay, and then yeah, he has another one. And then he can give me a map scroll. Death Lace Ember. Cool. Okay. Transmuter. Okay, so this guy combines little chaos gems into bigger things. This guy, what does this guy do? Okay, this guy adds magical effects to items. That might be useful at some point. This, I think, is just the shopkeeper. So we can actually... How do I do this? Is it shift? There we go. Yeah, because I just want to sell all these things. I don't care about them. Ooh. Heal all level 1. 15. Wow, that's expensive. Don't really want any of these weapons. How much money do I have? I have 624 gold, so I guess I can't do that. I still have one more town portal scroll, so I don't need to buy any right now. So I think I'm okay on that regard. I'm going to put this gem into my shared stash. There we go. Oh wait, there's two merchants. Why are there two merchants? Oh, she's a gem seller. Okay.
Oh, hello.
Okay, right. He has like the general stuff. I don't think there's a difference between selling them for anyone. Anyway, let's level up, shall we? So I have one more point. What does this require? It requires level 5. Okay. Do these... Okay, so these are just going to unlock once I get to a certain level, so it doesn't actually matter. I don't have to build out. It's not a tree. I don't have to have points above. Let's get that. I've got a sense I'm going to be using Ricochet quite a lot, so let's get some more Ricochet. Alright, that's the portal. Is there anything else I had to do? Oh, my character. Okay. Let's do... I've got 5 again. Let's do 3 into that, and 2 into defense. Alright, here we go. Take this opportunity to say, if you've joined us already, please go over to donate.jamslaver.com and give what you can to LifeMoves. It's a great cause. I was over at one of their shelters a couple of days ago donating some stuff because I am moving. And, you know, they create a really nice environment for, especially a lot of families. Like, you don't really think about homeless families a lot, but especially here in the Bay Area where housing is just absurdly expensive. When it happens, oh god, okay, this is going to be bad, isn't it? And obviously these days, you know, times are really, really tough for a lot of people. You know, people are out of work. Yeah, just... So, if you can, give. I know that recently there have been a lot of really very worthy causes, and I absolutely understand. You know, give to worthy causes if you can. Maybe that should just be my summary. I'm personally very invested in homelessness, just because you just see so much of it here in the Bay Area. Oh crap! I didn't really want to open that. This is going very badly. But of course, there's a bunch of very worthy causes, especially. Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna drink a potion. Especially the Black Lives Matter movement. I feel very passionately about that as well. I've given money to that cause. I certainly encourage everyone to do so. Definitely reached like an enough is enough moment with the way that black people are treated in this country. It's absolutely disgusting. Oh god. I don't know how I'm doing talking about these social matters whilst also fighting spiders with a gun. I guess we'll find out. Shrine of Enchantment. Oh, sure. Let's find out what this gun is. Okay, that's a small piercing bombard, sure. See, now I have to make a choice. Let's use it on... These are 2 armor, these are 1 armor, so let's use it on the boots. Son of a... Okay, well, I guess plus 2 mana is better than strength, at least for what I'm doing right now. So here's the question: do I want to spend? I guess why not, right? Like, I'm not going to come back here anytime soon. Do I want to? Let's enchant this. Fortune is kind to me. Okay. 50. Okay. Oh god. Oh crap. Ah. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I need to take a second. I was all worried about, you know, doing my spiel and talking about these great charities, and I just completely lost the plot on what I'm supposed to be doing right now, which is playing this game. Admittedly, you know, if I die, it's for a good cause. I don't really play a lot of this kind of game that has, oh god, that has hardcore modes in it. In fact, I don't play hardcore modes as a rule, just because people who know me will know this. I don't like losing progress in games. I really don't. So the growing trend of roguelikes and, you know, run-based games. Oh, an identify scroll. Look at that. Okay. Pet. Okay. I've not really engaged that much in the most recent trend for roguelike or roguelite games, which, for those who aren't familiar, are games that you play and you kind of, if you die, you just have to start over. The light part of that is some games you're allowed to carry stuff over from one run to another. So that, you know, over time it gets easier. I played a couple of them. I played Moonlighter, which is a game kind of not that dissimilar from this game, except that instead of going back to town and selling your stuff, you sell your stuff, like, or instead of selling your stuff to a vendor, you sell your stuff in your own little shop, and you have to dictate prices. And there's this whole like meta layer of figuring out, you know, of like the commerce aspect of that game, which is pretty cool. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm glad I went down this way. Unidentified staff. I don't care about that. And yeah, I played Moonlighter for a little while, which is a really good game. It has an excellent art style. It's got a very, it's not point and click like this game is. It's more actually like control. Well, at least I was playing it using a controller, and and the combat is a little bit more finicky on purpose. Like it's designed to be a bit more skill based. And I was really enjoying it, and then I died on a run and lost a whole bunch of stuff, and I just realized I don't want to do that again. Oh, here's the guy. You know, I don't want to do that again. So, generally speaking, I don't play games, you know, run-based games like this.
Well, she's right. These monsters are getting stronger, and I could use your help.
But I'm making an exception here because this kind of feels, you know, like a good format. Okay, I guess I have this guy helping me out now. This feels like a good format for me to get a little bit more into this run-based stuff. Admittedly, I'm doing it in a way that is a little bit more palatable for me because I like Torchlight a lot, and I'm used to how this game plays. Versus I kind of just get a little stressed out about some of the run-based games. God, there are always skeletons underneath these things. So it's, gosh, what time is it? There's a little bit of a delay in the stream, so whenever I talk about time, oh, that was fun. Whenever I talk about time, you guys are going to be a little bit behind me, but I was planning on switching games out on the hour. We started a little bit late, so I'll give it a little bit longer. But so far, I'm not that close to dying. At least it doesn't feel like I am. I'm sure that'll mess up at some point. Just gonna recover this health. Maybe I should play a little bit more aggressively because, you know, part of the point of doing this whole format is I am giving the money to a good cause. It would kind of be a little silly if I didn't. But yeah, I've got another game coming up in the second hour of this stream that I am not familiar with at all. I have never played it, and hopefully that will... Hopefully, I don't know how to feel about this. I'm going to be losing money, but whatever. Hopefully that will be a little bit more challenging because it's designed to be run-based versus this is kind of getting run-based mechanics into a game that's not really run-based. I should go over here, like on that map. Let's go back this way and just double check. But you know, maybe the second game will result in more money being given to charity. Okay, where am I? Yeah, there was a turning back this way, wasn't there? Oh. Okay, well that's kind of annoying. Alright, whatever. Yeah. A lot of this game, in fact a lot of video games, I've been playing The Last of Us Part 2 recently, which is a very good game. I'm enjoying it a lot. But I commented that a lot of the playing of video games, like video games for the most part, are a series of decision points when you break it down. And something that's interesting about at least the way that I play video games, because I want to see everything and I want to collect everything. For those who aren't familiar, Last of Us involves a lot of exploring around these, this post-apocalyptic landscape and scavenging for resources and that kind of thing. And so it behooves you to be very thorough and cover all of the ground that is available because there might be something useful that you would miss otherwise. Ooh, weapon rack. Oh, a small cannon. And so because of that, and because of that desire to get everything and be thorough, a lot of the decision points in the way that I play video games is to try and find the way, which, the way that progresses the story, the way that gets you further in the game, and then do not go that way until you've done every other way, just so you cover all of the ground. Okay, that's a bomb, isn't it? Yep, that's a bomb. Got some gold. nice. Identify scroll. Town portal scroll. Excellent. I should actually look at my inventory. What do I have? Okay, crew club. No, thank you. Let's put that in the pets inventory. These are all, yeah, these are all things I've previously. Wait, I want this. What? Oh, he probably picked it up. Oh, that's right. Yeah, okay. I'll talk about that in a second. But there's a way to make your pet pick things up, which means I'm probably accidentally getting him to pick things up occasionally, which is fine. I'll figure it out. Okay. I can teach him spells. It'd be nice if I could teach him how to identify stuff, but whatever. Okay. Oh, right. Okay, and he gets amulets and rings to give him some buffs. Might be good to get a. Might be good to give him like a heal spell. I think the vendors change out their inventory every time you go back to town. Oh wait, did I find? Oh, I'm not gonna burn the identify scroll on that stuff because I'm not gonna use it. I don't really care. In fact, I should just put that, give that to my pet. Actually, since we're send him off whilst we're exploring, and we have what's his name, Ulrich here to help us. I think that was everywhere, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay. I think that's everything. Let's press onwards. But I mean, if I don't die on this, thank you. How did you come from over there? That's always the funny thing. Pet always comes from just some random direction. Oh yeah, the trade-off is that the pet gets less money, but obviously it doesn't cost a town portal spell, so that's cool. If I don't die, I will definitely keep this character around, and maybe I'll play it again in another stream. Yeah, I was thinking of ideas for what to do today, and I came up with a couple of them. I think, considering that I'm doing this for charity, this sort of roguelike run-based format is going to be good for this purpose. But I came up with a couple of other ideas, which I'm keen to share with you guys. I'm thinking of doing more live streaming because I really enjoy it, and it was just fun. I enjoy the technical aspect of live streaming. I enjoy getting everything set up. You can see my layout there. I've got things in the corner. If you were watching just before the just before I actually came up here, I setting up things like the banner to say that the stream is coming. There's a bunch of stuff you can do with OBS. Oh god, which is always fun. Setting up different input sources and that kind of thing. Why can't I click on this table? There we go. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, but this works out nicely because when I level up... Oh, no, wait, I've already leveled up. God, that's a big... There we go. Okay. Yeah, my pet does have health, so I do need to watch out for that. Okay. I think I need a more aggressive attack. Lightning bomb. Hurl a bomb that splits into electrical bolts. Knockback. That's pretty good. I don't... Needle arc sounds very unsatisfying to me. I'm gonna get this. There we go. And then now I can assign it here. Here's a question, actually, since I've got a spare moment. If I keep firing my...
I don't have enough mana.
Okay.
My mana is low.
So if I keep firing my... So some games, again, like, you'll notice that this game automatically bound this ability to the right mouse button, which in itself, at least for the time, was pretty innovative. Of saying, like, hey, like, left mouse button and right mouse button aren't just for your basic abilities. And, you know, if you want to have one which is more keyed to aiming, like this one is, then you want to have that on the right mouse button. Something that other games have done more recently is just completely remove the need for this basic attack by saying, here's, like, the version of your basic attack which levels up, and you can put points into it to make it stronger. Titan Quest does that. Having said that, Titan Quest is actually older than this game, so maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. But something that would be nice for a game like this is for me to be able to map. Let's give this thing a try. Okay. Would be able to map both abilities to mouse buttons, you know, because now I have two ranged abilities. I have that bomb and I've got the ricochet. And it would be cool to be able to, you know, have just use the ricochet all the time, and then if my mana runs out, then do something else. You know, just like use the basic attack and have it automatically work. But the game doesn't let me do that. All right, I'm just gonna do full aggro on this. Oh, I keep thinking he's an enemy. I'm just gonna do full aggro on this because I'm not really anywhere close to dying. I did select very hard, didn't I? Like, that would be kind of silly if I'm... Because so far, like, this is obviously... I'm being very cautious, but this is not that hard. Not as hard as I was anticipating it being. But who knows? Still haven't come up against a boss yet. I don't remember how long it takes to get to a boss. Oh, so one thing I can do is this, so I can switch between them like that. That might be helpful. Because I don't... Like, there's no real point in having this be mapped to abilities. Actually, I should actually do this. And then this one's just... that one. Because I'm more likely... Oops. I'm more likely to actually want to hit the 3 button than the 4 button. Because right now I have my 3 fingers. You can see that. So I have my 3 fingers on the 1, 2, and 3 keys, so I can hit these things here. Also, I have a lot of mana, so honestly, maybe I should just be... Maybe let's just do this. How about we just do this? And if I run out of mana, I will chug a potion instead of just worrying about it. Okay, let's continue onwards. Hopefully we can find a boss before the end of the stream. Oh, not before the end of the stream, before the hour hits. That would be nice to be able to make a little bit of, you know, meaningful progress. And then maybe I will actually die. Oh yeah, there we go. So see, now I can just click. That's fun. Oh god, okay, yeah. I was wondering when that would happen. Oh, wait. I think it actually is automatically clicking over, because yeah. Okay, that's weird, but cool. I wonder why I wasn't doing it for the right mouse button. Maybe because I had my default attack already mapped somewhere, but that works. Alright, what did I get? You see... Okay. Ooh, this has a socket. Okay, let's equip that. A leather tunic. I'm currently using agile leather tunic. Cool, let's use that. Send this over. Cracked cold ember. Don't care about that or that. Leather helm, sure. 2 armor plus 2 armor. Does that actually do what I think it does? Where's my armor rating? Where does it say armor? Let's say it's somewhere. Again, that's another thing that games are generally better about these days, is showing you things like what is your total armor. I'm sure I'm sure it's somewhere here. Fame, experience, no. Defense. Okay, I don't see it anywhere. It's probably around here somewhere. But again, usually these days games are usually better about telling you what your total values are for certain things, like your armor, as well as also for things like your resistances, which this game does do down here at the bottom. But also, it's also pretty common for games to do things like DPS, damage per second, which is always very helpful, because then it kind of helps you figure stuff out. You know, it's very common in these kinds of games to get a weapon that does more damage on its surface but moves more slowly, or you know, its attack speed is lower, and so it's sometimes useful to just know what the DPS is. doing pretty well so far. Let's send the pet off. 'Cause I'm not really low on anything right now. So let's get that stuff. Well, whatever. Okay, let's head down. All right, got about, say, another 10 minutes or so playing this game. I'm honestly kind of surprised that this has not been more challenging. Ooh, but now we've got magic using enemies, which I'm sure will be lots of fun. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, yep. Yeah, those guys pack a punch. Oh, the other thing about this game, fish. Oh wow, shoot, that hurt a lot. Okay, maybe we'll actually get somewhere in this. Maybe it'll actually hurt. Okay, let's kill this guy first. Ring. Ooh, 2 rings. What have we got? Oh no, just 1 ring. Fast cast speed. I'll hang on to it. So yeah, this game you can get different fish. And the different fish do different things. Specifically when you feed them to your pet, I should say. I'll catch one more fish because this is kind of eating up a bit of time, isn't it? Webfish. Oh, I know what that does. That turns it into a spider. Tasty fish meat. A fish containing tasty fish meat. What does that even mean? Oh. Well, that's cool. It's like a replacement health potion kind of thing. Alright. Into a spider for 120 seconds, faster movement, faster attack speed for 120 seconds. That could be useful at some point in the near future. Let's carry on. Or it could be useful now. Let's do that. There we go. Oh god. Jeez, okay. Okay, yeah, this is starting to get a little bit more difficult. Alright, how about this? Since we're still pushing forward, I'm gonna either get to the first boss and defeat them, or die. That's what I will do. Before we move on to the next game, because I think that would be pretty unsatisfying to that would be pretty unsatisfying otherwise. Hey, cut that out. When I play these games, I almost never actually use magic. Oh cool, I completed a quest. I almost never actually use mana potions, I just let it regen, which means I always tend to sell mana potions, but I should really be using those. Okay. The ratlins. Okay, since we just completed that quest, I think that's a pretty good indication that I need to go back to town. Let's do that. So hey, if you're watching, donate.jamanslaver.com. Feel free to throw a few bucks to LifeMoves, doing excellent work here in the Bay Area, finding long-term solutions to homelessness. Oh wait, is there an identifier? Is there a person I can get to identify in town? Let's see. Miner. Oh, okay. He's the guy I met earlier. Blacksmith. Okay. Wow. He has a lot of things. Let's just... Yeah, see, I want that. Yeah, so these games have kind of a common control scheme, much like, you know, most genres. And one thing that's pretty useful for games like this, did I? Oh, right, I gained a level of fame, didn't I? Okay, what will this do? Let's do that. I gained fame for killing that named monster. Yeah, so something that games like this do, which is very useful for ranged characters, is holding the shift key to attack without moving, because you have the same action to click if you click the same action to move as you do to attack. Because if you click on someone, if you click on an enemy, you will attack them automatically, and that means that if you're a ranged character, it's very easy to click next to someone rather than clicking on them. And that means that you walk over to them instead of shooting them, which is obviously bad. So that's what the shift key is for. But I think now the shift key, if you shift click on an object rather than an enemy, it will make your pet go over and pick it up. Okay, there's no one actually here who can identify things. I'm just going to identify this ring. Ooh, 1% increased gold find. I'll take that. Thank you. And faster casting speed. Oh, well, whilst we're here, how much... Okay, I do have a bit of money. Doesn't have any weapons or armor. See what spell she has. Heal self 1. That's pretty good. Summon archers. Yeah, see, now we're getting more stuff. Let's buy that. Learn that spell. See, now I can actually put something here. So that's useful because that means that I can convert my mana potions into health. Which, at least in previous ways that I played this game, kind of the only use I have for mana potions. Now I have a bit more use for them, but whatever. Okay, let's just check to see if it has anything better. Not that I have much money. Alright, let's get back into it. I'm going to keep playing until we find this boss. Who knows, maybe we'll just play this one game for this whole stream. Oh, God, I was... Oh, dear. Oh, dear. That was unpleasant. Yep, here we go. Okay. Now it's getting hard. Just gotta stop doing that. Yeah, they've got that like thing to hold me in place, which is never fun when there's other enemies around. Wow, that hurt. Okay, let's... Oh, God! Oh, wow! That's the thing with having this guy running around, is I'm getting sloppy because I keep thinking that enemies are him, or vice versa. You know what I should actually do is get that tasty fish meat. Get that tasty fish meat, because it's very potent in terms of healing. And also, where's the button? Okay, here we go. I was talking about it earlier, but there's always a button to show like things you can click on, which is nice. Especially when it comes to like finding loot. Ah! Yeah, this is starting to get pretty hard, actually. Like, those wizards are no joke. Okay. Oh, boy. Just ran straight into them. Something else that this game does nicely is that you can... My pet is hurt. Okay. What do you want me to do about that? Do they just... I can't... Oh yeah, their health respawns. I mean, they don't have any spells, so I'll hang on to that ring for now. What was I saying? Oh yeah, a nice thing about this game is you can just run over money instead of having to specifically click on it, because there's no reason to not pick up money. Unlike other things, which take up inventory space. I see you guys there. Alright, here we go. Unlike other things which take up inventory space, and so in theory you might not want to pick up everything. There's always, like, you always need gold. You can carry as much gold as you want. Okay, I leveled up. Let's get... Okay, so I need to be level 5. What level am I? I'm level 5. Oh, right, and I can now get this. Got it. Flame Trap. Hurl a device that burns nearby foes with gouts of flame, devastating low-resist enemies. Okay. Dual wielding. Okay. I'm not doing a lot of dual wielding right now, so let's ignore that. Stab. A brutal forward strike with 2 dirks. Okay, so I guess maybe there is a melee build for this class. Armor expertise. Mastery of all forms of armor reduces requirements and improves armor absorption. That's pretty good. Plus 4% to all armor. And then this one is Frost Pelum and critical strikes. Okay, I'm gonna get this. That seems pretty useful. And now I'm gonna go into defense. Now I'm actually seeing the risk that I'm putting myself in by not having a strong defense. This is... what kind of a weapon is that? I'm trying to figure out if I'm getting benefits for my improved elemental protection 1. That might be cool. Let's just go this way. I think there's some cool stuff in there. Ah, here we go. Hello.
I don't have enough money.
Oh, something slowed me. That's bad. I also hate it when you miss in games like this. Okay, enchantment.
Fortune is kind to you.
Oh, cool. Increases all ice damage by 3%. That's nice. Okay, so I have this elemental protection. I never do protection stuff, but I probably should. For the purposes of this, I probably should. How long does this even last? Just says cooldown 60. Let's find out. Oh, for 60 seconds. Okay, yeah. Basically, I'm not great in these kinds of games with anything that requires me to think. In terms of, like, I need to remember to recast this every 60 seconds, which is... I mean, I don't need to do that, obviously. I can just kind of let it go. I think I actually don't need to use this fish, because it's too good. It's too healthy, because I feel like I'm just wasting it. It's another thing about... video games, which is kind of, you know, counterintuitive, is the ideal situation is you heal yourself just a little bit less than full. Because if you heal yourself fully, then that means that there might have been some XP, some HP that you didn't heal. Like, you didn't get the full benefit of it. I need to remember I have this healing spell.
Sufficient mana.
Core Ubil the adversary. God. I'm actually curious. Does increasing my magic increase... See, now that would be something that would be nice, is like... if magic increased the rate at which my my mana improved. That would be useful. Oh, hello. Okay, that's a spell called Fireball 1, which I think is a good candidate for my pet to learn. What are you doing with that? Give that back. Fireball 1. There we go. And give him this ring to help him cast it faster. There we go. So now I've got a Fireball dog. Okay. Still don't feel like I'm anywhere close to this boss. Or dying, for that matter. Like, I guess I've come close to dying a couple of times, so it's definitely getting harder. I suppose the only thing I did was was estimating correctly, like, how quickly this game would get difficult on this difficulty setting. I keep glancing down because I keep, what does this do? This does 400 over 4 seconds. Oh yeah, so I don't need to use that until I'm really almost dead. I keep glancing down because I keep moving my fingers, the fingers over those 3 number buttons. Ooh, Shrine of Mana, hello. That'll work. Alright, who wants some? Got spells for days now. There we go. Yeah, I keep moving them. I have a keyboard that has textured keys on certain keys, like the WASDs are textured, so you can easily find them again. But the 1, 2, 3 buttons are not. And I should actually look and see if I have any spare, like any keys to change out, because that would be helpful to at least have one to help orient my fingers on that side of things.
I don't have enough mana.
Oh God. Okay. Fine. Where's that bomb? Oh, get away.
I don't have enough mana.
Really burning through these mana potions. They are not very strong. I guess that's what happens when I'm, using the ricochet ability the whole time. And that kind of demonstrates one of the cool things about games like this is figuring out that balance and that trade-off, because if I'm using mana all the time for my just basic clicking, then that means I'm not going to have as much mana for big groups when I want to use that bomb. So, did I make the wrong choice? Should I have chosen the bomb or chosen one or the other but not used both? Who knows? Maybe. It's part of the fun of it. That's a mimic. Oh God, come on. Mimics, no fun. They're always surprisingly strong considering how stupid they look. But they do have good stuff in it. Oh, a Town Portal Scroll. Okay, what do I have? Boy, I have a lot of... Okay, let's identify this bow. Nah. Armor degraded per hit. That's cool. Sparking short bow. Plus 2 electrical damage, plus 1 physical damage. Oh, I already have the armor degraded. That's nice. So yeah, again, this will be a useful thing to know, because in certain games, when it says plus 2 physical damage, I'm playing Kingdoms of Amalur recently, and I'm sliding out of my chair. Playing Kingdoms of Amalur recently, and that's a game where you can craft things and you can add extra percentages or extra numbers of damage. And when you do that, the plus is automatically added into the total weapon damage. Just the number that the weapon has. So it'd be nice to know how this game works. Is it is that one like 49 plus 2, in which case it's 51, which means it's better than what I'm using, or is it 49 but with that 2 already built in?
Have enough mana.
Who knows? Who can tell? All right, here we go. Continuing on. Oh, there's the exit. Okay. All right, let's keep finding cool stuff. Yeah, I guess I was expecting to just be, dying more often, but then I have been playing more cautiously than I maybe would usually. Because I know that if I die, that's it. It's game over. Have to start over. As I said, I'm not really the kind of person who plays this kind of game very often. Face Ripper the Poisonous. Mana potion. Let's make sure everything's still working on the stream.
Mic off. Mic on.
Oh, yeah, that's cool. I'm glad I have this. I bought this this headset. You can see it. You've probably been seeing the little light flashes. The reason I bought this headset purely for vanity because of that little light. Because I have a Corsair keyboard and mouse, and they have this lighting system that when I click a button, it ripples the lights through the keys and through the lights on the mouse. And as soon as I saw in the little control panel for it that you could also have a headset or a headset stand that would also ripple within the same way, I knew I had to have it. And I waited for a long time before I got it, but it makes me happy. I know it is completely unnecessary, and in real life, in reality, if I was really being choosy about things, maybe I would make a different choice about the best gaming headset. Especially since I know I have very hard S's, so it might be peaking a little bit for you guys using this boom mic. This sounds ominous. I'm gonna do this for a while. I feel like I'm a little too low on mana recently. Change up my tactics just a little. Oh, town portal scroll. I should probably do some stuff. Okay. Don't care about hammers. I'm going to assume that these are not better than what I'm currently using. I'm not going to use melee weapons. Not going to use that. Leather belt. Oh yeah, leather belt. That's better than what I'm using. Leather boots. Requires level 1. Okay. That's stupid. Why would you require level 1? You're always level 1, aren't you? You don't start at 0, I don't think. Yeah, why not? Here you go. Extra fast casting speed. Okay, I'm doing pretty well. This feels like a boss to me. Because there's no... Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay.
Now I have you. What have you done with Ulrich?
I am here, Brink. I sent for Syl, but I don't...
Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Okay. Alright. Nobody panic. Oh, good. He used his fireball. That's not doing a lot of damage. Oh, crap. Okay, well, that wasn't so bad. Alright, I need to watch out here. I hate it when these games allow you to miss. That's just doesn't seem fair. Ow. Okay, come on.
My health is low.
Oh god. Whoa, that was very close. I did not even notice that. I need to get this elemental resistance up. Ow. Ow. Ooh. Okay. Get him, dog. Get him, Bobo. Ow! How did he hit me? Okay, this is going badly. I need to... Yeah, this is hard. Ow. Shit. This is going to take me a long time if I don't get a little bit more aggressive. Wow, okay. Alright, $5. Well, there we have it. That's Torchlight. And, alright. Let's switch back to my solo view whilst I get the other things ready. Okay, so that was a little... Don't know how I feel about that. Feel a little... I mean... I guess it's all part of learning the boss fight, right? Like, and, you know, $5, not so bad. I feel like maybe there could have been a little bit more of a gentle ramp up. Or maybe the ramp up should have been more severe. Maybe the game should have taught me more about that. I feel like bosses in these kinds of games are a little bit tricky. Because they can be, you know, just kind of like that, where I'm just running around in circles the whole time, not really getting anywhere. Anyway, that's Torchlight. Only died once, so $5 to $5 in the kitty for LifeMoves. If you're joining me today, hi, welcome aboard. Donate.jamanslaver.com, which will take you to my Facebook donation page, which is the fundraiser. Otherwise, just go to lifemoves.org and just give what you can. Cool, we're going to change it up a little bit now. I'm going to play a different game, which I've never played before. Let's jump back to... how am I going to do this? Yeah, let's just do this. You can see my desktop, that's fine. There's nothing particularly incriminating on my desktop. And we're going to play this game called Dungeon of the Endless. This is a game that I have never played before, apart from booting it up for the first time. Is that making sound? There we go. Oh, that's pretty... That's a little loud. I'm going to turn this down. Let's see, how is that? Okay, that's a little bit too close to my volume. Let's put it at 50%. How about that? That seems good. Okay, let's do that. Okay, yeah, I've never played this game before, so I guess we'll find out. We'll discover it together. Despite the name, it is a sci-fi game, which is helpful because I didn't want to do 2 fantasy games on this stream. But it is run-based. Beyond that, I actually don't really know much about it. I know it's an RPG of some kind. Oh boy, okay. Choose a difficulty, easy or too easy. Okay, fine. I'm assuming I'm going to unlock more difficult things later. Note from sales brochure, the pod is guaranteed to survive any crash. We hope its occupants do as well. No particular gameplay bonuses or penalties. Okay, you probably can't read this text because I'm squashing things down. I'm playing in 4K here. All right, what am I doing? Oh, that's funny. I've got some Team Fortress characters in here. Okay, so this guy is an opportunist. He's got decent health, speed, strength, and purple. I don't know what that is. Oh, there's a doctor. I'm guessing... Okay. Oh, I have different choices here. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm assuming that you have to unlock more of these. Okay. Escape pod. Cool. Let's just go... Thug. Disciplinarian. Okay, I'm just gonna go with the first 2. I'm hoping there's some kind of tutorial for this. Okay, oh, here we go. Tutorial. You survived the crash. The only system is in working condition in your pod is the crystal. Its source of energy. Defend it at all costs. Click next to continue. Staying put will not help. You have to right-click on the door to open it. Left-click to select a hero. You don't directly control the movement or the fight. The hero knows what to do when they are in a room. Right-click to move a hero in a room. You have 4 resources to manage: industry, to build modules, science, to research new modules, food, to hire, improve, and heal your heroes, and dust to power your rooms. Okay, let's those things up at the top. Opening a door is like a new turn. You get resources depending on your production, the number under the stock values. Oh, that's these things, okay. Yeah, so I got +5 industry, +4 blue, and +4 corn. Dust may be found in a room or by killing mobs. You need 10 dust to power a room. The top bar displays the number of rooms you can power. Click with the mouse wheel to power a room. Okay, and that. Powered rooms show their content even when there is no hero present. Allow you to build modules and prevent creatures from spawning inside. Clicking the same way on the room allows you to depower and get back the 10 units of dust. Okay. Wait, so where's my... This is dust, isn't it? Okay. Oh, right, I have 32 dust, and that's the number of rooms I can power. Okay. Build modules with industry by using the bottom left menu. They have many uses: generating resources, attacking hostile creatures, boosting heroes, etc. There are 2 categories: major modules in the first tab to build on big slots, and minor to build on small slots. Try to build one. Okay, what can I build? So, okay, so basically a way of generating any of these things. So I've got a bunch of industry, but I'm guessing that building more industry is going to be helpful. Adds 3 industry per door, generates more industry in your dungeon. Build cost 20 industry. Let's do this. Where do I build it? Oh, okay. I'm guessing these are small modules, but Team can include up to 4 heroes. Right-click on their portrait to open the hero management panel. In this panel, view their stats, heal and level them up with food, equip them with items from your inventory. Heroes can get passive and active skills when leveling up. Okay. Maybe this wasn't the best game to play for the first time on stream, but whatever, we're going to learn it together. Use spacebar to pause. You can even give orders when the game is stopped. Zoom out, scroll down, see the tactical map. Ah. Your goal: reach the surface, find the exit of the current floor, then remove the crystal and carry it to the exit point to power the elevator. There are still many things to explain, but don't worry, you'll learn them all by dying. Okay. Okay, so I don't have enough. So what do we have here? So click to display the list of your major modules, list of your support minor modules, your offensive minor modules, hindering minor modules, and modules you want to destroy. Okay, I see. So, okay, so I don't have any minor modules I can build. I have some offensive minor. So I have a prisoner pod. Attack power 9. Does low damage to the enemies in the room. Okay. Do I have to... I guess I can move... Okay, so each room is more like a square than like an actual room. Okay. Okay, so what's happening now? So there's a few guys in this room. Looks like 3. I moved... Okay. So I guess the question now is, so I guess the decision points as we were talking about, you just found a self-powered room. Hostile creatures found again. So this room is self-powered, I'm guessing. Or is that this room? Okay. What can I build? Science creator. Okay, so I can't afford to build any of these big ones. So I'm assuming that. Can I? Okay, I can. Okay, so if yeah, I can power more rooms. Okay. Oh, this is the self-powered room. That would make sense. Okay. So I'm gonna try building a prisoner pod in this room, and then I can use this as like a fallback position. Only costs 3 industry. Let's build a couple of them in here. And then I can use this as like a special. Oh, this room is self-powered. What is this thing? Okay, this room doesn't seem to do anything. Oh, can I? I can't have action with that thing. Okay. Some of this UI stuff is actually very small even for me. I might see if I can turn that up a little bit. That's audio. Pixel perfect mode. Display the original visual design without alterations. May full screen. Big screen user interface. Maybe. That's worse. Why? Why is that? That's actually much worse. Usually, a big screen mode makes stuff more visible. Wait, did that take? There we go. Yeah, that's one of the issues with this kind of thing. Oh, I should probably actually like get to know some of my people a bit better. I'm gonna bring her back in here. There we go. There we go. Okay. Let's actually get to know some of these people a little bit better. So Max O'Kane. Max is eternally optimistic, mostly because he is too terrified of where he is to think about it seriously. Okay. Passive skills. Pack of dogs. Attack power plus 6% when their mates are nearby. Okay. Endless expert. After a lifetime of seeing fakes, you know real ones. Okay. Oh, it gives you an extra 2 science per door. Okay. And Sarah Numas. Okay, just making sure. I'm kind of leading over a lot here. I'm making sure I'm still in frame. She's a famous bounty hunter, huh? Called Sarah Numas, not Saran. Passive skills. Got your back. Plus 10% when grouped with others they trust. Okay, cool. So they both seem fairly competent. It would be nice to know, like, what are the important things about these people. Oh, I can level them up because I have food. Right. Okay. Gets more health power, more defense, more damage per second. Okay, yeah, that's actually what I need to do, isn't it? So her DPS is 25, his is 23. Okay, so his attack power is again, like, his attack power is higher. Oh, right, okay, so DPS is a result of attack power and cooldown because his attack power is higher, but his cooldown is longer as well. Okay, they seem about even. I'm gonna level her up. There we go. Okay, so I need to remember to do that. What's science used for again? Your stock of science and the quantity you will receive when you open the next door. Science is used to improve the capabilities of your major and minor modules when analyzing an endless artifact, and to reset skills of your heroes. Okay. Oh, did this thing get destroyed? No, it didn't get destroyed. That's weird. Okay, let's keep moving. Hostile creatures found. That was in the previous room. Finally, a customer with some money and not so many teeth. Okay, merchant. It's a merchant. Even if it's small and smelly and dark, dangerous and violent. Alright. Do you have anything to sell? No. Okay, what okay, so neither of my people have equipment, do they? No, okay. So increased attack power.
Mic off. Mic on.
Actually going to take the second to have a drink of water.
Mic off. Mic on.
I like the fact that it's like,
Mic off. Mic on.
it's cool. I wonder if you guys can hear that, because I can hear a voice in my head every time I do it. Anyway, 6 gun is only 12. Attack power, that's pretty good. I wonder why this one is highlighted. This one's only 9. Yeah, why not? Let's buy that. So how do I equip? Okay, here we go. How? How do I equip this? Oh, okay, there we go. Give it to him. Alright, let's keep going. Oh god. I feel like I should be building more modules or something. Like the... Yeah, okay. Let's see, what can I build? So at the moment all I can do is get more stuff. Let's get more food. Is there... I wonder if there's a reason... Okay, so there's no big module. I mean, I could just build... Let's build a food replicator in here, because this is just powered. So why would I not do that? Maybe I should have done that earlier. Part of learning these games... Oh god, there's so many options. What was that? Oh. +7 science. Okay. Part of learning these games is trying to figure out like what the major resources are. What was that? It was like a skull and crossbones. Okay, my people are a little... Okay, I'm already powering too many rooms, but I can power this room down. What rooms am I actually powering? Oh, Jesus. Oh, okay. Alright, now I understand. Okay, okay, that does make more sense. Okay, let's actually build some more of these guys then. Let's build a couple more of those. Right, so... I mean, I don't want to have my crystal damaged, so let's just build a bunch of these things in here. Okay, so the thing I needed to actually do was to... Wait, where'd she go? Oh, there she is. Ah, there's the exit. Okay. So the thing I wanted to actually do is make sure I don't have too many resources, which is always the thing you want to do, because if you have too many resources, letter opener added to your inventory. What does that mean? Letter opener, speed 3, attack power 10. Okay, that's... There we go. Okay, double click apparently. Okay. Select a module we want to destroy. Okay. So maybe I actually want to buy something else, because I don't really need any more modules in this area. Kitchen gloves. Letter opener, Foozy. That's silly. Attack power 20. Why can't I use that? Am I not allowed to use that? Do I not have... Maybe I need to do this? It says it's grayed out. Why can't I use it? Okay. I mean, I guess... I'm guessing it's to do with the slot I have, because that doesn't look like it's the same shape. Maybe I need to... Oh! Well, I can probably level up. Let's level him up. Okay. Verbal abuse. Active skills. Yell enough and you'll get a reaction. Alright. Alright, let's go to the exit. Well, let's get her to go back here. Oh, is there a room I didn't go in? There's a whole room here that I didn't go in. Oh, and I got some more dust. Alright. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, I need to find... Wait, where did he go? Oh, Jesus! Is he dead already? Oh my god. What's... Okay. Alright, well... Okay, I need to make some more of these freaking modules, apparently. Alright, let's try that. Oh, son of a... Okay. I guess I can just keep moving around. Like, they're obviously after the crystal. Alright, I need to actually pay attention to which room I am. Are they going to stop coming at some point, or do I just have to kind of sit here and wait? Oh god, I'm going to frickin' die. Oh dear. Let's just hide back here in the ship. Okay, waves incoming. I don't know what this means. Oh. Alright. Okay, so that's a lesson. Okay, $10. $10 in the thing. Alright. So I guess... Okay, I wasn't expecting this to be a wave-based survival game. Interesting. Alright. So maybe I need to spend a bit more time figuring this out. So both of these people don't have a huge amount of health, which is probably not great. So maybe I need... Let's get this guy. He looks like he has a gun. Oh, okay, yeah. He's got a different weapon slot. You can see that there. He can carry, like, big weapons. Oh, and she can only carry swords. Okay, alright. I'm learning. So let's get him. He seems pretty useful. And she was pretty good. Assuming I will get more of these heroes the more I unlock. Nurse Dina Nurse Ratchet. Great. Yeah, let's go with these two. Why not? Okay, so it's actually kind of like a wave-based survival or tower defense, maybe? I actually don't know. Alright. Come on, Doug, large, huge. Let's get through here. Okay, so let's build some modules. Get some industry. And how much industry do I have? I have 3 left. Let's build a prisoner pod in here. I guess it would be nice to know if it makes sense for me to let's bring her here. If it makes more sense for me to like just hunker down and wait for the waves to stop, or if what is this? Oh, research. Oh, okay. I need more science before I can do this. Okay, well let's come back here. We can keep this room powered. Yeah, it would be nice to know if I should actually be set this up as a wave-based thing. Oh god. Here we go. Yeah, like if I just hunker down for long enough with my waves, will I be able to, you know, just survive and then take things to the exit, or if it's kind of like more of a bun fight and I just need to kind of push my way through. Also, that, like, my dude, the other guy, died almost immediately. But I wasn't really expecting that. What do we get? Oh god. Oh god. Alright. Let's get back here. Where did that come from? There we go. Okay. Let's build... Let's just build a whole bunch of prisoner pods in here. Because if they get this far, then I'm kind of screwed. Okay, let's come back here, and you. Hi. There we go. What the what is that thing? Looks like I don't get any benefits for killing enemies. Okay, so new module, dust field gen. Test module 1. Oh, sorry. Tesla module. Viral injector. Spreads disease, not social media alerts. Boom. Alright. Wait, why can I not... Do I need to power this room? Oh, okay. Do I need to create a... No. Okay, I see. So they have to be powered in a line. Makes sense. Oh god. Okay. Having to move them individually rather than saying both of you go here is a little bit annoying. Although, okay. Let's put him here, because that means if enemies come back, then at least he'll be ready. That's probably what I'm supposed to be doing, right? And let's get her to explore. Okay, you can deal with these guys. Okay. Alright, so while she's doing that... There we go. Okay, that seems more... That seems better. I guess I want to keep as many rooms powered as possible along the route that I'm running. Right? That probably makes sense. Alright, get a bit more exploration done here. Finally, a customer with some money and not so many teeth. Okay, I get it. Okay, so I wasted a bunch of... Oh, so these cost dust. Okay. Wait, why do I have a 6 gun? Like, I have a 6 gun. Why the hell am I not using that? Okay, so what does he have? What does my dude have? Oh, active skills. Psycho killer. Okay. I feel like active skills in this game is a little bit strange. God, I keep sinking down into my chair. I'm just looking at the... I've got the stream up and I've got the... I've got OBS over here. And I keep just noticing I'm kind of just like going into the chair. Well, last time... Okay, so I have a... I'm gonna hang on to my dust. I think that's probably what I need to do. Where did... Okay. Let's open this door. Oh wait, no. Okay. All right. Oh God. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, let's get her back here. Okay. I find myself continuously holding my breath during this game. Okay, so what did I want? I wanted the Tesla module. There we go. Because now I can... Was it the Tesla module I wanted? Oh, well, whatever. Yeah, not sure what that was. Wait. Didn't I do that? Wait. Oh, okay. It takes 3 doors for me to unlock it. Okay, that makes sense. So I'm gonna keep him here. I think that seems to work pretty well. Okay, so it's good to know that enemies can spawn out of rooms I've already cleared, quote unquote. Yep. Yep. Oh, did he level up or something? I should probably just have him in this room, because right now he's kind of getting chewed up. I should also probably level people up as well, because I have a bunch of food. Okay. Okay. Where is she? Oh. Parts of this game are a little bit fiddly. Ah, got some dust. Son of a... Oh, they're coming for me this time. Oh boy, okay, that's bad. I should probably fall back. Oh, I can use food to heal people. That would make sense. I should probably also be building more major modules, shouldn't I? Okay. Like, why not build one here? What do I need more of? I mean, food's doing pretty good. I need more science. Let's build some science. How many more do I need? How many more doors do I need before I get this Tesla module? 1 door left. Okay, let's unlock that door. 1 more door. Oh, this was a door. Power up that room. Ooh, I found something. Prison uniform. Okay, so I unlocked the Tesla thing. So attack power 35. So it's way more powerful. But it does require more industry. That's fine. Let's build some Tesla modules. Let's bring her back here. Oh, okay. Hey, stop that. Where is he? I need you to protect my science machine. Okay, she's... Oh, she's fine. How do I repair this? Can I repair this? Alright, let's put him back. Let's put him here, actually. This is a good place. Let's build some more prisoner things. So this is kind of the flow of these like roguish games where you're kind of just trying to figure out what you should be doing. Like a lot of the impetus on this is okay. A lot of the impetus on these is trying to figure out like what should I even be trying to do. Okay, let's keep going. Like, what is the strategy here? Okay, I'm gonna back away from here and fall back to... Let's just see if they attack the turret, which is just sitting here on its own. Doesn't look like it. I'm gonna bring him up, because there's no reason for him to be sitting in that room, unless they can probably spawn in this room, can't they? I should... tutorial. Okay. Okay, skip. Okay. I'm trying to remember if powered... I think it said that powered rooms won't spawn enemies, which makes sense. So if I keep this room powered, that means people won't come through this way, so I can keep him here. Maybe that was the key part I missed last time, because I was kind of, oops. Because I was trying to just get things to move forward. Okay. Okay, next door. Getting pretty close to the hour here. Oh, here we go. Here's the exit. Okay. All right. So, I don't have enough dust. Yeah, I can't power this room. Okay, but I can build some... I do have a decent amount of stuff, of industry, so let's build some more Tesla modules. So they're not going to come... They are going to come from this direction, they're not going to come from over here. Okay, I'm gonna build 2 more prisoner pods. Don't really need that one there. Let's build them in this room. Just because I have the resources to do it. Okay, now I'm on nothing. Let's level them up. So this guy is level 2. Let's level her up to level 3. And let's also not forget that I have ability to heal, and they each have active abilities. He can like go crazy with his stabbing, and wait, what is happening? Controls take a little getting used to. Okay, let's get her to go back here, and what we'll do is we'll pick up the... Okay, so blue is... Okay, so blue is powered, green is powered with modules. Alright. Let's do this thing. So yeah, I guess now the question is... What happens? Like, do I just have to survive, or do I have to run to the exit? Let's find out. there's no real reason for me to hang back with him, at least. Let's get him into this corridor. Let's see, how long we've been going for? Okay, got about 9 more minutes left on the stream. I started a little bit late. Okay, I'm... Based on how things are moving, I'm guessing that they're not going to stop coming. Because this is just continuously going. Okay, I guess this is... Okay. Maybe let's pull the crystal lady back a little bit. Can I give her... Oh, okay, I can't use her ability because she's carrying the crystal. Okay, so let's just... Okay, let's heal him now, shall we? Okay, this room has stopped spawning. Okay, so I think I am right. I think it's just you have to kind of set things up and then just let it go. God, there's a lot of enemies. Okay, I'm gonna fall back to this next room. It does look like this room has stopped spawning, but these rooms are spawning. So it's definitely good to keep as many... I'm gonna have her just be in the cockpit. My dude's gonna die, isn't he? Okay. That's still a... Oh wait, this one's spawning again. Ah, okay. Okay, so I'm guessing... Alright, he's dead. Alright, well, I'm probably not going to have that much time to do another run, so we're just going to let this be it. It looks like they just don't stop spawning. Which is bad, so let's just run to the exit. She will die. Plus, it looks like my modules don't... okay. Alright, that's another $5, so that's $15 total. Alright, we're figuring it out here. Okay. I don't know how I feel. Got some stuff in here. Well, what time is it? Okay, I got 5 more minutes on the stream. Well, let's try one more time. So I think we're going to make the assumption. I kind of like that combination. I think I had the problem of... I had the problem that I realized that she's holding her... she's holding the crystal, so she can't heal people, which is a problem. Alright, so we're up to $15. Hey everyone, thanks for joining, by the way. I'm actually going to turn the tutorial back on, and I will pay more attention. Swipe the cash. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Right click to move a hero into the room. Yep, got all the resources. Open the door. It's like a new turn. You get resources. Dust can be found in power room by killing mobs. You need 10 dust to power a room. Power this room. Powered rooms show their content even when there is no hero present, allow you to build modules, and prevent creatures from spawning inside. Okay, that's probably the part I should have paid more attention to. Okay. Let's build an industry module. Okay, doing all that. Okay. So let's set him up here. Let's build. Okay, I'm not gonna build any defenses yet. Wow, this is a big room. Pull her back inside. This room has a big module in it. What would be useful? I mean, industry is very useful. But I don't have enough for more industry. Okay, let's keep going. I'm just trying to think of what the ideal... Like, what am I trying to do in that final phase? Maybe I need to spend some time looking this up before I play this game again. It's kind of like I'm missing something, because obviously I could just run them to the exit, but the monsters are going to keep coming. Let's get another industry generator. That room is self-powered, that's nice, so that room doesn't require me to keep it powered to prevent people from spawning in it. Oh, and this is another self-powered room. Awesome. Okay. Because usually with games like this, with tower defense games, you're kind of trying to create the perfect route for them to traverse your maze, to maximize the amount of damage that the enemies take. But in this case, let's run her back to the beginning. In this case, they never stop coming. So, and I also don't still have that Tesla thing. Which is going to be a problem. Oh, I should probably level her up, shouldn't I? Get this heal. Yeah, so this is kind of the thing which doesn't really jive for me in run-based games. We're coming up on 2 hours now. Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's just a bunch of industry. Yeah, it's the thing that doesn't really jive for me in run-based games is this kind of figuring stuff out. Like, I appreciate that people enjoy it, but it's... For me, I tend to get more frustrated just because I'm trying to figure out, like, what is the best thing to do. Prisoner Pod 2. Hollow Hero. Absorbs 150 health points of... 150 health points before deactivation. For comparison, each... Yeah, he has like almost 600 and she has almost 500, so that's not really very good. Like it says, it's a decoy, basically. Auto dock shards. Oh, okay, I see. Okay. Tactical HUD 1. Horribly annoying, even painful. It gives you heroes data on enemy vulnerabilities. Adds 18% attack power to all heroes on this floor. Okay, I'm gonna get the pod number 2. Pod Mark 2. Oh boy, okay. Yeah, and again, like, right now, I'm kind of worrying, am I doing this wrong? Am I playing the wrong way? Am I making incorrect choices? What's the problem space here? I'm kind of struggling with that aspect of it a little bit. Oh, jeez. All right. Well, that didn't go very well. Oh, and he's very slow too. That's fun. Oh dear. All right. Well, let's press on. Oh boy. I'm kind of losing my enthusiasm for this one. I might spend a bit of time trying to figure out more about this game, but honestly, yeah, I don't know. Maybe this game isn't for me. But it was fun to play it on the stream. Fun to figure stuff out. I really need to build a new module. What do I need? Let's build some food, and let's build industry. So I just need a lot of. Okay. Oh no, you can go back this way. Well, I guess now there's only one of you. I can level you up, can't I? All right. Yeah, I'm kind of at this point. Yeah, all right. That's $20. I don't know. Maybe this is the kind of game that requires you to read it a little bit before you, or like spend some time reading up about what the right strategy is or what you're supposed to do. But this is kind of why as I said, this is kind of why this kind of game doesn't really jive for me very much, because I like learning games and I like learning systems, but the opening part of this game, like I've done it a number of times, and kind of getting to the learning stage of, okay, let's pick up the crystal and take it to the end, takes too long. And so like there's too much downtime between me actually learning something constructive. So maybe this is the kind of game that, now that people have been playing it for a while, I can read what they said and figure it out. But okay, whatever. Let's quit that. I think that's a good time to stop. We're going to be going for about 2 hours. Let's switch back to me. Cool. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. This has been really fun, and I raised. Well, I haven't actually been keeping track of what you guys have been up to, but hopefully you've been putting some money in there. This live stream, the fundraiser is going to be going for another couple of days. So feel free to keep going on that one, and keep donating. Once again, LifeMoves.org is the website of LifeMoves. They do some fantastic work here in the Bay Area to combat homelessness. And that's it. I'm actually going to do more of these live streams, sometimes for charity. I mean, I'll probably keep the fundraiser going so that if you guys feel inspired to, you can. But yeah, that was fun. I had a bunch of other ideas for stuff I can do in the future, so I will be doing that. But happy 4th of July, everybody. Stay safe, stay sane out there. Be nice to each other. Be kind. Please be kind. The world needs more of that right now. Wear a mask. God damn it, wear a mask outside. Please. Please. Just do the right thing. It's not political. Just be sensible. Be smart. And I will catch you all very soon. So thank you all for watching. I'm kind of rambling here. And